I call that the dirty window syndrome, because when a window is clean, you never notice it. You never step back and go, wow, it's a beautifully clean window. You just look through the window, but the minute there's a piece of dirt, zoom, your attention, oh, I've got to clean that dirt. And it's the same with our kids. So we let their joy and their laughter and their wonder, it's like the clean window, we just look through it. We're happy for it, but we don't amplify it. We don't make it visible and say, isn't this great that right now we're feeling happy, or we're feeling curious, or we're feeling joyful? And I think that's one of the things that we can do more as parents, is to teach our kids, what does it feel like to be contented? What does it feel like to be happy? What does it feel like to have empathy? So we're giving them this kind of physical anchor to return back to that more positive state. Our body's always communicating to us, and we sort of know this if you think about language and you think about how we use language. We use things like temperature and pressure as phrases around our well-being. What is your body communicating to you in terms of changes in temperature, in terms of changes in pressure, in terms of other kinds of sensations? You know, you notice a little soft smile come across your face, and that's your body saying, hey, I feel happy right now. You notice pressure behind your ears, tears welling up. I feel sad, or maybe I feel touched by humanity. You feel a lump in your throat. Maybe that's grief. This is one of the biggest gifts that we can give to our sons and our daughters, is to teach them body awareness. Because I think in our society we're so fast-paced, and we're in, these schools, very academic schools, and that's great, but it's really kind of getting our sons and our daughters up into their head, and they're not learning to listen to their body. So they're not realising that I feel a bit stressed. And because they're not realising that, stress turns into anxiety. They're not realising that they're angry, so it turns into aggression. They're not realising that they're sad, and it gets unchecked and it turns into depression. But your body's always talking to you, and the field that this comes from, it's called interoception, or body IQ.
All the students in the school have done their VIA character strength survey, so they know what their top 5 or their 5 signature strengths are. They know what their lowest strengths are, but that's not a weakness. They're all strengths. Some we just have to work harder on. What they're now able to do, this Year 5 group, and they were talking to Lee about it today, is they were actually identifying strengths that they can see in other people. And that's intentional. They didn't think about those things before we started this journey. So they're now starting to acknowledge, recognise, praise and prize the strengths that they're seeing in other people, and then they're paying attention to their own strengths. I think it's great to see that gratitude in a school like ours, which is built in the oblate spirit and the concept of serving others before self, that gratitude, love are up there. That's fantastic. That's the history of this college through the foundation set by the oblates in our community and by the example set by Eugenia Mazenot.